on YouTube, so I've had a few people write me on Instagram and stuff asking about my battle jacket. So I just thought I'd jump on YouTube, do a little quick video. And yeah, obviously people are complaining because I haven't sewn any patches on. I don't really care. I've already this is like my fourth battle jacket. I had one in like maybe 10 years ago, and then I had two in the 80s, which I still had the 80s ones, because the first one I had such cool patches. I had like Anthrax and Twisted Sister. What else? King Diamond, and this would have been like the 80s. So I remember them being like 50p or something for a patch. Obviously me living in England. And the second one I had just had a few patches on, not covered, but it had on the back. I met King Diamond, I had King Diamond's autograph, so I don't know where that went, but I wish I still had that. And then one I had like 10 years ago, which I sold on eBay, after maybe like finishing it, just because I didn't really wear it. And obviously now it seems to be a thing, so that was my intro. I don't know how long they've been called battle jackets, but they never used to be called that. But anyway, here we go. So most of my, well, all of mine are put on with, I've got like a heat press thing, so we have our little business, we can print hats, and it worked out beautifully for doing patches. So, enough the waffling, maybe I'll show the back first. Nothing on the back, so I'm trying to think, like, do I want to cover it or just have like a few on there? But anyway, I'll just show you what I have on here for now. So it's more of a horror battle vestie. So we have Night of the Living Dead, Misery. I just think this like patch is so kind of funny. I mean, I love the film, but it's just kind of a bit goofy, isn't it? Then we have 6 Foot Ditch, which is my old band. Bella, Christopher Lee, then the Mummy. So we have Mummy, the Dracula, and Dracula. So that's literally all I have on the back at the moment. Let's give it a flip. Okay, so obviously I'm British, so we've got the British flag. The Young Ones, very metal, Vivian. Has to get Ozzy on there, bless him. And then we have 6 Foot Ditch again, my old band with a Danzig. Which is funny because my jacket I had 10 years ago, in the same spot I actually sewed on a Danzig patch with the same logo and everything. Sanity Slip, badge, pin, whatever you want to call it. Obviously a hardcore band from San Antonio, which I did like a guest spot on one of their songs. Blair Witch, Lost Carton, our little business. Got some bullet holes where I didn't really get shot. This guy and one of our dog ears, no extra charge. I've forgotten his name, but yeah, he's one of our characters for Lost Carton. We got him on t-shirts. This is the Zodiac speaking. Obviously the Zodiac Killer. Bit of Charles. Had to have Sabbath on there, so I've got my Aussie tribute, Sabbath tribute. Buc-ee's. I thought they were just Texas, but I've seen they've been like popping up other places, but obviously it's like a Disneyland gas station. Then we have Michael with another dog hair. And we have Halloween. That was this person grumbling there. So we have Unalived, another one of our merch things we do. Got it on a hat, you've probably seen it in quite a few videos. And then we have, I thought this is amazing, Pogo the Clown, more bodies found in Gacy's homes, like Pogo reading the paper. Obviously Pogo's obviously Gacy, if you don't know. Then we have Peter Sutcliffe up here, the Yorkshire Ripper. And then last but not least, which was one of the first ones I put on here, I actually have to make it, Circus of the Dead 2. Horror film, can't wait. Gonna be in it, shh, but I didn't say that. And I actually messed up, I did it too high up, so I actually cut, if you see this little bit here, I actually had to trim it off to make it shorter. So you can see this more, but I think it looks kind of cool and it's all frayed. So it actually worked out for the best. I think I did that on one of my old jackets just for the fray look. And that is pretty much it so far. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. What is going on, guys? Lost Carton. We have a brand new hat dropping, or maybe it's already dropped. Check it out, Crappy Halloween. Pick it up. 100% DIY, it's all good. Crappy Halloween.